report.
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. The knee did bend backwards and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant.
Substitution.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
In the fourth quarter from range.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Forrest can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. And he drops in the...
Right now, attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
MP drives in. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jarris Walker.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
The Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few. 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Brunson. 4-3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Now here's Dort. Now MP. 19 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Forrest. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, your spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spend a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Put to sleep tonight. The street got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the. Get it, man, shout out, I hit it, I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when it stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no belt, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is putin'. I go off a field, no hezzy. For my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban. Cubans, my life was a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. These stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man, shout out, I hit it, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite in, pull the out the pantry. Take it, and I'm dancing. She bop like a. Like a candle, up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. Buy the at the party. Fly, looking down. I'll probably get. I look like a money. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that cool boy, I keep that pump. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pot, get like a. Why would I keep her? I never went leather. I just went and gave to my brother. But then the oak the supper. Why would you keep a little sugar? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walk in, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite, pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I probably. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But it got a TV hat. That boy like a BB hat. You won't see me hat. Push it like CB hat. Why let won't be me hat? When I'm creeping hat. In the genie hat. Cause you saying I'm hat.
I'm waking up out of my slumber, feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherd. With about the leopard print, Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm in the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have me mistaken with them statements that you make, Yellow 7-9 civilians on display. My bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so it can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm gonna show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah's. I get twos of views and you get pretty. But I call your from 8ish. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door. Compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got it, won't you? Compatible, created in the attic. Ain't nobody do me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody do me. I'm just so
Week, we saw 2KTV team member Blake take his My NBA OKC Thunder and defeat the 2015-16 Warriors.
Quite the game. What a feat. This is the best part about My NBA. You can rewrite NBA history any way you want in these eras.
And well, since then, Danny's Miami Heat pulled off the Eastern Conference win over the Atlanta Hawks, advancing his team.
Oklahoma City, that's the location for the Bucks. He is unstoppable. Giannis Antetokounmpo leads his team as they prepare for the Thunder. Bucks Thunder is next, right after this. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Cornet in at the 5. And for the Thunder, Greg. And turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall, talking about Damian Lillard. Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. We're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
The 3. And it's Lillard missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. On the wing, MP. Covered by Lillard. Walker finds Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by Cornet.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And Lillard kicks to Cornet. Lillard against MP. Jackson has the open look, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Thunder. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. When I tell you Kareem is my guy, I would tip my hat there. But I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. MP against Lillard. Here's MP. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw some.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. MP is out there with Webb. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. It's good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Beauchamp. Hasn't made one yet. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
MP against Johnson. MP dishes to Williams. MP inside. Back to Dort. Way on the clock. Here's Holmgren. Goes up with it again, and it's blocked, and they recover it. And stolen by Aldridge. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns was a big factor. He ended up with 15 points, and he added a few assists. So he was able to set up his teammates for good looks. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it will be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. They need his energy.
And the first half is now in the books. Thunder out in front. They're up by 7.
Your Thunder, 44. The Bucks, 37.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Oklahoma City making a change here. MV's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Bucks. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Antetokounmpo. Jackson is out there with Johnson. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Giannis outside. Jackson coming off an assist from Johnson. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch and shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. He was all alone on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
MP against Johnson. From down in the low post. It goes.
Johnson.
The Thunder leading by 3. The drive by MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 12 in the game.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Giannis outside. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Pass to Johnson. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. From deep onto the Antetokounmpo. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Dort, he's checked in for Walker. Alex Caruso comes in for Webb. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson with it. Now defended by MP. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's MP. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Benyama outside. Back to Johnson. Takes it inside. Nice defense from Dort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
MP kicks to Dort. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Johnson surveying the floor. Misses. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Thunder lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA when he's running.
Substitution group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Dort. Walker comes in for Alex Caruso. Webb's checked in for Topic. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Aldridge.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP against Lillard. MP kicks to Williams. Lock at 6. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. MP is out there with Webb. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Webb the pass to MP. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Now the pass to MP. Unloads from 9, and that's good off the glass that time. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Time running out for the Bucks. 1:09 left in the fourth. And Antetokounmpo. And just miss after miss right now. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Thunder.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be the 26 on the year.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup. A 1-0 record against Milwaukee.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Walker in the corner. Webb dishes to MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.
Walking down Madison. things mean more when you used to not have it. I really came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this? I know what it's like to be broke, so I'ma cherish this. Born king and hustler soul running through my heritage. Broken bummy, man, sometimes it was embarrassing, but held my honor, these walking around him meritless. That's why you only believe half of what these tell you. I knew my drive had to be stronger than my fear of failure. I knew my time was coming, getting banks, I'm like Azalea. I'm dressed in green to make the league, and I ain't talking Zelda. And as you grow, your hunger grows with it. And the gimmick, I just put my soul in it. And I can never trust these that's stuck in their ways. The rap game of flick, y'all ever knew these actors portrayed. But hey, 1 chance just to make it at the city, huh? 2 hands put together, I hope he hear me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. 1 chance just to make it at the city. 2 hands put together, I hope he hear me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. I'm a go-getter, yeah, a code. I remember bank account really had no figures, now I'm chilling. Someplace where they ain't got no winter in a villa. Waiting for the fall like they was yelling timber. Flow colder than winters be in Chicago. I've always had the vision, I see it with my eyes closed. Ain't grew up, I ain't got no phony bravado. Only time I clapped that, they was yelling bravo. Yo, I grew up in a home, but that's the perfect role model. So I do it in the song, cause some of these things I hold bottle. Knew I couldn't do it alone, but some of these things I won't follow. So I prove it on my own, give it my all on full throttle. There was no love for me, I was up and coming. I faced doubts and had worries, but I wasn't busted. Look, they tried to steal my glory, say it wasn't nothing. But God's the author of my story, not the play. 1 chance just to make it at the city, huh? 2 hands put together, I hope he hear me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. 1 chance just to make it at the city. 2 hands put together, I hope he hear me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. Now I ain't saying money is everything. It sure make things a lot more convenient for real.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the? Let's take it to another level.
It's my NBA Steph Curry era, and now Blake is going to face Brian and the San Antonio Spurs. A great WCF in the making. Blake, you just took down the highly favored and #1 seed Warriors in the West. How are you feeling going up against Kawhi Leonard and the Spurs?
Feeling great. You know, went on the road, got it done in Golden State. Now we're going to San Antonio.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, welcome everyone to NBA basketball. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. We've got Trae Young. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Johnson. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Caldwell in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, the physical risk of injury injury. These two teams can attest to that.
Yeah, B.A., that is so true. Injuries on both sides. Now, each team looking for their role players to step up. The best team at filling those gaps will likely be your winner tonight. Yeah, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
MP, the pass to Dort. Here's MP. Back to Walker. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Seeing where the Thunder are, they've lived up to the expectations to this point. They've played well as a team.
And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
MP, stolen by Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I. Let's get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the? Let's take it to another level. No time to be shit. More time to just get started. Just get started.
With a swipe at the end.
And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Over King.
Big shot. I really needed that one.
Ryan, come on. What's going on? It was 14-14 3 minutes ago. You haven't scored since.
I know. He went on a run.
Right side Leonard.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And
substitution.
Completely new group for USA.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
So, teamwork's 5 right now. We've got Buzelis, Sar out there with Topic. And it's Sanogo in at power forward.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Shot clock at 3.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean,
it has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something.
To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And that one's good. MP.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Buzelis. Shot from a low block. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
MP right side. Here's Carl. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. USA leads by 8. And the second quarter.
The visiting team, 16.
On the foul in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The official.
So no problem for USA as they get the win.
USA can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the? Let's take it to another ride. No time to be shit. More time to just get started.